Virgo. Hello, Virgo. How are you today? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Virgo and what does Virgo need to know. Messages for Virgo, please. Nine of Swords. Okay, well, let's talk about it. The King of Wands. The Five of Swords. Okay, so there's this masculine fire sign, and he's in a lot of pain and regret and really unhappy. I think that he may have even, this may be you that feels really bad. He may have said some things very insulting, very mean, angry, hateful. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. This was heartbreaking. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. And so now you're seeing this relationship from a different perspective. Like, this person is a dangerous enemy. Ruthless, spiteful, vindictive. Okay, let's get a little bit more clarity about this person, about the situation. What is the Nine of Swords? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. What about it? The Fool. Okay, there's a new beginning. There's definitely a new beginning. Are you worried about the new beginning? It's coming in. Something has to end so that something new can begin. It's a good thing. It sucks in the short term. In the short term, it feels very painful. There's a lot of fear surrounding this. But you're gonna get this straightened out, whatever it is. You're gonna let this go. You're gonna move on, and you're gonna see this whole situation from a different perspective. This changes your feelings. Like, someone has a change of heart, change their mind, change of heart, now is going in a new direction. There's a new path opening up for you. It seems like it's very uncomfortable, but it ends up being very healthy. All right, so Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. So I don't know what happened with this King of Wands. Is he feeling defeated? Like, are you breaking up with him or something? Are you leaving this person behind? The Tower. Yeah, I would say so. I guess so. There's been a breakup of some kind. Really destabilizing. May have lost a job. It could have been a job. Could have lost a job. And it was like a shock. It was shocking. It was terrible. It was unexpected. It's been very destabilizing. But it looks like this is getting turned around. Like, there's a reason to get excited. There's something really good coming in. I mean, this reading started off like terrible. A lot of anxiety, feeling isolated, really beating yourself up about this. Very angry energy, very hostile, spiteful, vindictive, cruelty. There's a lot of cruelty in the top line. But in the second row, I mean, this is like getting excited about something new. This is something fun. Going out, having fun, getting ready, do something exciting, something new, something you've maybe never done before. There's a lot of anticipation about this. You're being very brave. It's like you're keeping your chin up and just like, okay, you're gonna be okay. You love to see it. All right, anything else? What about this that Virgo needs to know? The Emperor, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands. I feel like there are messages of admonition, like criticism from an authority figure. This Aries, perhaps, that's what it's coming from. And then the Five of, feeling left out, feeling undermined, feeling kind of lost, destabilized. You've lost something. Makes it hard to see the way forward, ruminating on and feeling disconnected, left out in the cold, heartbroken. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles was that, feeling heartbroken. It's only a matter of time. All right. There's something you're invested in now. Something new. There's communication coming in, messages coming in, perhaps from a Leo who wants to collaborate with you, who wants to work with you, or, yep, there's messages coming in. We need to know that there's some new information. You're going to receive this information. And I think it's going to help to make you feel a lot better. Some kind of information that someone wants to talk to you. Someone maybe even wants to, like, invite you out to have a good time, to have some fun, to do something different, adventurous maybe, have a drink, you know, just like kind of get out of the house, like get away from this abusive, narcissistic person or whoever the hell this is. I don't like this badly aspected, bossy, mean, power hungry, controlling, tearing you down kind of King of Wands. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. And then there's somebody but there's somebody else, it seems like, or somebody wants to, you know what's interesting? I just started hearing a song in my head. I can buy myself flowers. You know that one where it's like, I can buy myself flowers. I can love me better than you can. So maybe you're taking yourself out. Like maybe you're going out by yourself, doing things for yourself. Just like, yeah, maybe you're just doing stuff by yourself. Okay. But whatever you're doing, yeah, you're leaving the situation behind. You're finding a way forward. You're being guided away from difficulty towards something much more peaceful. Wow. Emotional tranquility, harmony. Somebody who loves you. This Page of Swords keeps coming through. Ace of Wands. There's a new connection, a new beginning. There's a new relationship as well. I feel like there's a new sense of connection or communion. You have options. You have a choice to make. You have a decision, and it's very confusing for you perhaps at this time because you've gone through a lot with someone who's been tearing you down. So when you're in an abusive situation like that and someone's constantly tearing you down, it wears away at your self-confidence. It wears away at your own trust in yourself. Sometimes that can make it hard for you to trust yourself. If I could have been so wrong about this person, if I made such a mistake, like who am I to think that I could ever get it right? Like, you know what I mean? It undermines your self-confidence, which is exactly what it's designed to do. So I just feel like for somebody that I'm connecting to right now, and maybe not everybody, but someone, their confidence has been undermined. So not only have you lost trust in relationships and love and all of that, or whatever, you've lost trust in some ways in yourself, but you're finding that again. I feel like you've been disconnected from your own emotions or disconnected from spirit or feeling disconnected because we're never really disconnected. We just feel like we are. So I just think there has been this disconnection. Like you don't know how you feel, or your feelings have been all over the place. Your emotions have been all over the place. Overwhelming emotions, emotional roller coaster. This is becoming a lot more clarified and harmonized. A lot more tranquility. So it looks like you're going to be connecting with someone, perhaps somebody new, or just reconnecting with yourself and finding that very caring, loving, compassionate, empathetic, respectful, mutual respect and reciprocal caregiving in this relationship, or a relationship just with yourself. No, it just feels like there's someone new here, someone very sweet. Maybe even someone younger, being very affectionate, very loving, very caring. The Page of Cups flipped out like that, you know? So it just, that's what it looks like from here. The Eight of Swords, you don't, but there's a lot of interference. You don't trust this. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, the Star. Like, you are overcoming this. Like, you don't really have to do anything right now but heal yourself. Take good care of yourself. You feel stuck or trapped, but this is going to end. This will end. It's ending badly. There's a tragedy here, honestly. This sucks, but you're going to be okay. I think you're going to need to spend some time alone and just like healing yourself. Listen to your intuition, follow the guidance. You're being guided by spirit. You have a direct connection with spirit or source that is guiding you right now. High Priestess, Six of Swords, Two of Cups. You're being guided in the direction of love. Follow your heart. Follow that love. Where do you love? Who do you love? What do you love? Follow that. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel healthy? What makes you feel whole? What makes you feel supported and safe? Go in that direction of safety and love and support, even if it's scary. Okay, there's a Five of Wands there. And the magician. I just feel like you are being proactive about this. The moon, okay. You have what it takes but to overcome this conflict. You don't need to see exactly where it's going to end up. You just need to see the next steps in front of you on the path. Seven of Pentacles. It's only a matter of time before you get out of this serious situation, this fight. Okay, but you need to have a plan, and you may need some more not inspiration. Oh, maybe inspiration. I was going to say education, information, planning for the future. You need a clear vision, and you may want to talk to an expert or get some kind of ooh, here you go. Okay, so something has felt very tragic, destabilizing, maybe lost a job, lost something. Something ended badly, but ultimately this is putting you on the path towards, it looks like being very healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Being single maybe, but but there's financial stability. There is financial independence here, but you don't see it. You can't see that right now. So this is encouraging you and letting you know that everything's going to be okay. Something's going to fall apart, and it's okay. Let it fall apart. It's going to hurt. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid, but you got to do it. Something feels like it was ruined. Someone is facing perhaps financial ruin. Okay, I'm getting another message. Someone may be pretending that they are financially wealthy or physically healthy, but it's false. They're not. They don't have the money that they pretend to have. They are not healthy. They just are putting up a front, like something is very deeply unhealthy. There's a glamour about this person. A glamour is a facade. It's like a magic spell to make them seem more attractive. Person could be very charming. They are not quite as wealthy, abundant, healthy, or stable or anything like as they appear to be. They are not as independent as they appear to be, or they try to appear to be. So there may be something like an upset, right, that exposes the truth. And you're going to have a change of heart, or it's going to break your heart somehow. It's really painful, emotionally especially. But you're kind of psychic, and you're very intuitive, and you have to listen to your psychic intuition. It's all about emotional integrity, being honest and authentic about how you feel, taking responsibility for your emotions, having that insight and that perception. So yeah, it's like maybe you don't know how you feel, or you have mixed emotions, or your feelings are kind of all over the place, you know. So it's time to, but you're going to end up seeing this clearly, you're going to end up seeing this differently. There's something you've got to let go and see it differently, seeing it from a different point of view. Maybe you need a second opinion or an outside perspective. You feel stuck, trapped, like you can't, but you have to maybe make a sacrifice. You got to walk away. You got to leave. That's what it is. This can be really scary. And so you're afraid of your new beginning because you don't know what's going to happen. This is you walking on your path. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at, okay, motivated to make a change. This change is motivating you. You have the willpower. You have the the guidance, like you're putting on the armor of God to triumph over death. It's like big like that, you know, the death in the chariot. I just see the path is opening up for you and you're walking in the dark. Your need for stability, security, health, wellness, uh, elevated supportive relationships, etc., like is eclipsing your desire to stay in a terrible situation that is no longer supportive. It's not supporting you. It doesn't support your growth. It is detrimental to your health. You can't stay there anymore. You're not supposed to. You got to find the missing piece. You got to follow your calling. You've got to follow the guidance of your heart. Something is ending, irrevocably ending, or something is irredeemable. You can't stop this. It is inevitable. This is happening. You will have a new beginning. It means that you're going to have to let go of certainty, or you're going to have to let go of something that is ending. So new beginnings can be exciting, but they can also be kind of scary at the same time. You're being encouraged to be brave, to make plans, plan ahead, and maybe even get excited about the future. If it's well within your soul, I just heard. At the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're heartsick, you're heartbroken. Okay, but you're starting something new. You're onto a new path. And the more energy you put into it, the more focused you are on it, the better results you'll get. Or it's only a matter of time before you start to profit from this new beginning. New job, new relationship. If it's like a new job, it's a much more supportive environment. There could have been an authority figure in the job, like a boss or a manager that was seriously toxic, and you got to leave. Like, you can't stay there. You got to go where you're supposed to go. You got to go where you're called. You got to go where you're meant to go, even if you don't know it. Yeah, I just feel like this person is hostile and rude, and yeah, it's so confusing. You're coming out of confusion, straightening this out. You're being guided out of poverty. You're being guided out of lack. You're being guided out of disconnection towards spirit. You're being guided out of confusion, addiction, depression. Yeah, look at that. And you're being called for a purpose. Yeah, so you may want to do some meditation on this in order to get the clarity that you need to make a decision. Like, you need to really think about this. You may need more information. You may need to do like a deep dive meditation into your own soul to hear the call. But I think you probably already know what it is because you are very intuitive. You're like, how could somebody be so mean? Sometimes it's bewildering because maybe you're not into that kind of thing. I mean, you're Capricorn? No, you're Virgo. Okay, you're Virgo. So you can be rather risk averse and conflict averse. You're sensitive. You're nervous, and you don't like conflict. You don't like this kind of thing. You're too sensitive for this. And so I think sometimes when somebody is so mean and cruel and rude in a way that you would never treat someone like this. You would never treat somebody like this, right? This is the energy that I'm picking up on, is like whoever this is that I'm connecting to right now would never treat somebody with that level of cruelty and just like caustic, callous. Those are the words that are coming. Heartless behavior. Ruthless, spiteful, vindictive, whatever. And so it's bewildering to you. It's confusing. Like, you could never imagine treating somebody like this. Why are they being this way? What is this person's problem? That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting right now. And honestly, that's their problem. It's not for you necessarily to understand or to figure out right now. I think you will understand over time. You will get to understand better. There is better understanding and clarity coming for you. But the more important thing in this reading today is to remove yourself from that situation, because you're not supposed to be there. You're being pushed out of that place for a reason, because you're meant to be somewhere else that is much more conducive to your growth, to your prosperity, to your health, to your wellness, to your bank account, to everything, your peace of mind. Like, you are being guided towards peace of mind. You're being guided toward a place that is reciprocal, mutual respect and reciprocal caregiving, a place of community where you really belong. You're being guided to where you really belong. And this change it had to happen. If you don't make the change, the universe is going to make the change for you. But I just feel like, you know, easier said than done sometimes, right? That 5 of Wands, yeah, it's like, you don't want to fight. This is not something that you should be involved in. You need to protect yourself from some kind of chaos. Listen to your intuition. It's guiding you in the right direction towards what you want. Yes, your love, your passion is guiding you towards what you want. Ace of Cups, healing, love yourself. The Magician, take action on making your dreams come true. Queen of Wands. Oh, excellent. Okay, so it's like you're coming into your own power. Being bold, courageous, beautiful, magnetic, charismatic. Like, you are magic. You have magic. You have witchcraft. You have your witchy ways. You have a way of doing things to make manifest your dreams. Your feelings, your vision becomes a reality. You are able to make your dreams come true. But you do not want to get involved in this fight. There is no point in fighting with someone who is not going to listen, who is only going to be mean and rude and terrible. Whether it's a boss or a partner, whoever this is person is not open. They are not connected. It's not worth it. It's just going to take and take and take. And the more you try to make it work, the harder it's going to get, because you're not supposed to be there. You're just not. You may love this person, or you may want to be in this job or something. There was something maybe that at some point in the past, it may have seemed like it was successful at some point. Maybe this is where you want it to be, but it's not where you're supposed to be anymore. And it's just not who you're supposed to be with in this lifetime. Not in this life, not in this world. This is just not, this is rude. This is me. I don't know how else to say it. This is mean. Cruelty. It's abuse. It's abusive. You're not supposed to be abused. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to experience miracles and blessings and love and abundance in your life. The blessings of love and abundance in your life. You have a vision. You have a dream. You have a prayer. You are in direct communication with the universe. You are able to make your ideas a reality. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to love yourself first. You're going to take very good care of yourself. You love yourself enough to leave this behind. You are closed off to the conflict. It's only going to end up taking you away from your soul's purpose. You are deciding to follow your intuition towards health and abundance. You are putting down the burden. You're letting it end. And that is such a good thing for you. It's the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do. Because this is leading you this is going to go one of two ways. Either you're going to let this go, put it down, walk away, and head in the direction of happiness, harmony, alignment, health, abundance, and wellness, and love and light, okay? Or you're going to try to force something to work that's not supposed to. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to waste all of your energy, and it's going to set you way back. And it's going to be that much harder to reach where you're supposed to be. Don't try to force it. This is not meant to be. It's okay. It may hurt in the short run, but in the long run, you're going to be way better off. Following your intuition, following the guidance from spirit towards happiness, love, and abundance. It's a good thing that this is ending. You may not know why right now, but you will eventually understand why this had to end. Something's not what it seems. It never was. Unfortunately. So you either choose to end it, or you can choose to try to push forward and force it, and you're going to burn yourself out and waste all this energy, and it's still going to end. One way or the other. It's up to you. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. It's all about where you give your energy, no longer feeding into a situation that is meant to die. You are giving your energy to something new. You have so much to give. You have a generous offer coming your way. I think you're going to take it. Wow. Heavy, big. Okay, so that's the reading. Let's get you a systems oracle. This one wants to come out. Stability. No kidding. Stability. We'll read from the book. A little advice for my Virgo. I keep wanting to call you Capricorn. Yeah, so this is all about your stability. You are protecting your stability, your financial, your health, your wellness, your abundance. Stability. Look at that. This looks like the Four of Pentacles to me, and it came out right on top. Like I just put it there on top of the Four of Pentacles. And it was saying to me, like, closed off to conflict. You're not doing the conflict. You'd rather be silent, quiet, keep to yourself, go in your own direction, listen to your intuition, follow your heart, your dreams, make manifest your wishes, your dream come true, use your witchy powers, you know, like your craft. For some of you, I do think that you are a practicing witch or something like this. Light your candles, do your thing. It's going to be successful. You're going to love it, you know, but stay silent. Keep it to yourself, of course. Keep silence. To will, to dare, to know, and to keep silent is obviously very important here. But you have that, and you're able to make your thoughts reality. I just see it. I see that spell work here. So, okay, I know I already said this, but I need to just make sure that I'm saying it. Do not feed into this chaos. It is distracting you from your path. It's not worth it. It's not going to end well. It's just not. It's either, you know what I mean? What more can I say? It's just an energy vampire. Number 30, stability. Centered. Yes, stay centered. Strong foundation, calmness, and integrity. Beautiful. You need your integrity. You need to stay calm under pressure. Stay composed. Don't give this the reaction. You know what I mean? Okay, the stability card represents the quality of being grounded, centered, and secure in the face of life's challenges and uncertainties. It invites you to cultivate a strong foundation of inner strength and resilience to weather the storms of change with calmness and composure. Stability does not mean stagnation or rigidity, but rather the ability to adapt and grow while maintaining your core integrity. In a constantly shifting and evolving world, embrace stability with rootedness and flexibility. So, yeah, there may have been instability, chaos, a lack of foundation, unpredictable, and disconnection from security. Someone's unpredictable. Yeah, chaotic. So that kind of summarizes the whole reading, right? Like, doesn't that just put everything together, put a little bow on it? I feel like that just summarized everything we were talking about, but put it into another perspective about staying centered and grounded in the face of life's challenges and uncertainties. All of the uncertainty, all of the challenges that you're facing right now, the friction, the tension, the hostility. You're so sensitive. You're so kind. You would never do this to someone. You need to protect yourself. You need to go in the direction of your calling. You're not supposed to be there. You're finding motivation to make a huge change. This is a part of your evolution. It's a part of your spiritual journey. You're having a spiritual awakening. You are on this journey, and this is just like pushing you, okay, in that direction. So embracing stability with rootedness and flexibility. Yeah, being adaptable, maintaining that core integrity means not getting into this fight, means doing the right thing. Having the courage to take a leap of faith toward a new direction, finding the new job, finding the new situation that's better for yourself. Doing it now. Making something very, very clear. You are not going to be held back by this. You're not going to be held back by this. You're not letting anything hold you back. You're going to be propelled forward. This is not going to stop you. This is going to motivate you to be even bigger and better than you ever were before. I want a tea leaf. What is this? The elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Amen, right? Success. I love it. So you're going to be successful, and this whole thing, this journey, like we were saying, is going to leave you wiser at the end. You may be literally traveling. The Eight of Cups, the Chariot here. Fool card, Knight of Swords. But yeah, you will be a lot wiser and much more successful. So you're gonna learn some valuable lessons from this experience, but you will be successful here. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. The finger, warning. You're being warned. Take it as it resonates for you, but this is your warning. Something here, like we said, it's going down. Are you going to go down with it, or are you going to rise above it? That's what I've got for you today, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.